And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves. And we are still making progress towards wiping out the Chaos factions. Let's just see if there's any recruitment that we need to do. We have this army up here under Admiral Teclis. We're going to try possibly sneaking around, although we may just disembark and head straight for Crackett's Horns attack. We are getting further and further away from our base of operations on Elf 1. We should be at an end turn. Let's end the turn, see what happens.
Our task is clear.
And we're being attacked by some chaos. Jesper the Ever-Chosen, is he their new faction leader? He is. And they have a faction member, and they actually have some Chaos Knights. We don't get to see too many of those. And basically trash heavy infantry. I think we can easily win this one. There's no scary monsters to deal with. That's about the only thing that gives the High Elves any difficulty, are the big scary monsters. Let's get onto some good defensive ground. We have 3 artillery units, and the enemy does have at least 4 units of cavalry, so we will deploy these stakes. We've got a good strong line of spearmen, and we have a bunch of Lothran Sea Guard. We'll take them off of fire at will at the second. We don't actually have any real archers in this army. We'll put you up here, and we also don't have any missile cav, so we're going to be fairly defensive. We also don't have a dedicated general. To battle! We are, of course, within range for our artillery. Our artillery has very good range, even though they are not gunpowder units. There's a lot of heavy infantry here, but Lothran Sea Guard should take them out once they get within range. We could probably speed that up, actually. What's the range on our Lothran Sea Guard? We are firing downhill, so it's to about here. Somewhere along this line. Once the enemy reaches it, we shall start firing. Right about now. We've already taken out 3%, mostly with our artillery. And there's a hail of arrows coming in. We don't seem to have killed too many of them. From our Lothran Sea Guard. Oh, that's unusual. Lothran Sea Guard are usually pretty good when they're firing arrows. Maybe these units have some kind of armor upgrade. Anyway, they won't be able to slog their way through. Well, let's try targeting them. Not sure we want to waste all of our artillery on a crappy unit like Marauders. Oh, there's a better unit to shoot at. We might have to get our single cavalry unit to actually do something in this battle. Alright, they pulled back, just stay there and defend on that flank. They're going to charge again. We're going to have trouble beating those Chaos Knights. We are killing off some of their general bodyguard unit. We're not doing too well against their Chaos Knights. Let's send some Lothran Sea Guard in. Well, they're actually beating us, 18 to 14%. I think we need to get more of our Lothran Sea Guard involved. Try to put them under as much pressure as possible. They're actually breaking through over there. Have I underestimated this army? They do have the faction leader in it. I'm not sure which one he is. Our Swordmasters of Hoeth are getting beat up again. Something of a glass cannon so far in this campaign. We may be in trouble losing. Our Lothran Sea Guard are breaking. I think we're going to have to... They're 105 men out of about 128 and they're breaking. And that's from Marauders. They're definitely getting a morale bonus from somewhere. Okay, they've managed to rally. Alright, the Swordmasters should target their infantry, because they're just not designed to beat enemy cavalry. We shall try to drive them back, that's for certain. Don't know how well we'll do. I think that may be their faction leader back there. We've basically used up all of our... Yeah, we have. Our ammunition. $44 to $46. But if we lose, they're going to get a lot of casualty replenishment. That's their second general or family member. We've run out of ammunition on this unit as well. You'll have to get into melee. Our sword masters are definitely going down, as is our cavalry. That's it. Everyone who can, just fight away. Yep, our cavalry is basically gone. I mean, it's fairly even which way the battle will go, but I'm not too confident at the moment. That's our general, I believe. 58 to 61. Yes, many units are breaking. I think we should try to quit while we still have something to save. Clear defeat. Well, we killed off 1,000. Slightly went in their favour. Ooh, they must have chased down a lot of our troops. Oh dear. And that was the relief army that was coming to bolster our front lines. And that looks like an ice witch. Okay, at least you retreat back onto the ships where you're nice and safe. Chaos doesn't really build any navies, at least not after the first few turns, that is, despite having many ports. They pretty much concentrate on building heavy infantry.
I am eager to assist your endeavor.
Honored friends, let us hear your proposal.
Okay, what else?
I must inform you that is all. Farewell.
I shall tread as fate guides me.
Alright. Prisoners executed, 110. Fair amount of construction going on. Let's get that out of the way. That's not really worth building too much over here. Arnheim, you're building up quite well. You have a fair amount of corruption. You have a lot of devastation. Does that mean there's more rebels somewhere?
No defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
You have to go in for retraining. let's try to boost the economy down here. Talax and Talaxatan. And Frost.
Chaos will not defeat me.
Okay, you're actually of more benefit outside as general.
Not here. My warriors are blessed with my presence. I shall strike without warning.
And Stromstead.
None can match my skill. My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
So that's the army that just got beat up.
We will prevail, Commander. The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. We await your commands. The Phoenix, we will defend these lands. We will bring victory. We will bring victory for the glory of Ulthuan. Go swiftly and surely.
And there is an army on here.
We must move with haste. The strength of Ulthuan is in us. Changing position, Commander. We will bring victory.
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I.
The darkness shall not prevail.
Now there's a good sized army here.
Your orders, Commander. Your orders are clear, Commander.
Let's send them up, even though
Commander.
it's not a full army.
We must move with haste. No evil. We will move on immediately, Commander.
There's a Kislev fleet.
Our resolve.
Chaos will not defeat me. The fight is not here.
The darkness shall not prevail.
Now we have to go and do some more recruitment.
Your orders, Commander.
It has been 4,000 years since the light of Ulthuan shines within me.
We await your.
We have a fair few troops recruiting.
No evil passes without bloodshed.
But I believe we're going to have to deal with some rebels as well. So, where did we have rebels that need dealing with? We had retrained some units over here.
Our resolve shall not break.
Ulthuan shall never fall.
We fight for the survival of the world.
Well, can't see any up there, but I'm sure we had some that we had to deal with. Who's down here?
It has been 4,000 years.
Maybe we took care of them in the last episode. That'll be a nice break, not having to deal with any. Yes, and we got a new general, so we can send Tyrion up to the front lines. So, away you go, Tyrion.
We shall be for the glory of Ulthuan.
And we'll send you down here.
Position, Commander. We shall be watchful.
Well, maybe we got rid of all those rebels. Yep, it's looking like we did. Okay, very good. But there was some over here.
No army of
Let's
mine.
build a watchtower.
My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
And we should be able to auto-resolve our way through them.
The strength of Ulthuan endures.
I will never retreat before the darkness.
Ah, yes, there he is, Ulrich. We are coming for you, Ulrich. Do not worry.
Our resolve shall not break. We await your command.
We've got some troops here. We can start moving
Immediately, Commander.
up to the front lines.
The light of Alpha One shines within you.
Let's get another watchtower up here. Now, what to do with this army? I
The
think
strength of Ulthuan is in us.
we're going to land them and push for this settlement. So, get off the ship.
Moving on at once.
My destiny lies ahead. It
Lots
has
of spearmen.
been years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
Merge up some units over here.
Our progress is on. Our resolve shall not break. Our task is clear. The people of our progress is unhindered.
It's not a full army, but
Oh, Commander,
it's
You will bring victory.
good enough.
The gods are displeased. The gods are displeased. The strength of Ulthuan is in us.
Okay, we need to do some retraining here, if we can. We'll be able to retrain these Lothran Sea Guard in the next turn, or some of them at least.
Your orders, Commander? If it pleases you, Commander.
Okay. Did we get any agents? We got a spy in Soyshank, which is here.
The Shadowland remains loyal. Watch for the smallest movement.
So, is there any construction here? We'll get another spy.
Alpha One shall never fall.
Why don't you come over here? Oh, why can't you build a tower?
Nothing can outpace a dragon.
Ah, yeah, went too far to enemy territory.
Relax your arms and mind.
You get on the ship and go and build up an army over here. Need to be aware of what these night goblins are going to be doing. So that was a bit of a disappointment, losing that whole army. We need to take out one of these two enemy settlements. I'll definitely put them on the back foot. And our spy got kicked out of the settlement. Ah, don't say it's Kislev has attacked us. What a stupid thing for them to do. I was going to give them some territory. If and when I captured it, I was going to return it to them.
We never
Alright,
miss our mark.
never mind.
Moving on at once.
Now, we have our faction leader here, or our faction heir.
Engage me.
Our ships should beat the Kislev ships fairly easily. We do have a diplomat close by their territory.
The doom of the world may not yet. Is there something I can do for you? No, we will not. That is all. Very well, as you request.
I doubt we'll get a peace treaty with them, but we're going to try it.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
I am eager to assist your endeavor.
And there's a Kislev diplomat.
I will acquiesce.
We're just a little short of being able to reach him.
The blood of Calador flows
Ah.
in my veins.
There's some rebels,
My blade will
and also a heretic. I think the heretic came out of there.
The energy of Safri is within me.
Oh, you don't have a good chance of
I awaited this moment.
killing him. What about you?
Does not win war.
Better.
I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
What kind of troops do you have? 3 decent units. We should be able to kill you off.
We await your
So you're already going to the front lines.
The darkness shall not prevail.
You can come over here.
On at once.
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden.
And you're going to be a full army
My blade is needed elsewhere.
right
We fight for the
now.
Success, the fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Start heading to the front lines.
We shall be watchful. The Phoenix King commands, and we shall fulfill your plan. As you say.
We're running out of people to recruit. Look at that.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
The citizens of our advance continues. No evil passes without blood. Our progress is unhindered. Our task is clear. If it pleases you, Commander, we will prevail, Commander.
So, go in here for some retraining. Not
Nothing can outpace
the general.
We await your commands.
When you come over here and build a watchtower.
Is clear.
the gods guide my way.
Our resolve shall not break.
So let's get these
Our
units
resolve shall not break. We will defend
My blade is dead.
to come down and take out
My
those rebels.
all shall dread my anger.
We can at least get a priest from over here.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
for the glory of Ulthuan. Changing position, Commander. We shall be watchful.
And retrain you.
We await your counsel.
We can actually put you here.
Our resolve shall not break. Our task is clear. Your orders, Commander. We will move on immediately, Commander.
Alright, you're close enough to being a full army. Let's drop you off over here.
Task is clear.
None can match.
You can join up there.
For the glory of we will bring victory. For the glory of Ulthuan. We await your counsel.
Can we intercept that Lord Kislev ship?
Send a rain of death.
No, we can't.
The strength of Ulthuan is in us. No evil passes without bloodshed. We will rid this battlefield of the foe. Our resolve shall not break. Maneuvering
Our struggle.
You need another turn before you can reach the city. Or Chaos War Mammoths.
We will pass.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
We have recruitment in all of our settlements. We did get another spy.
Victory goes unpunished. We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on. Watch for the small.
So where is the Kislev capital? Is that now Erengrad? Okay. So they're probably down to one settlement, and then they want to declare war on me. Idiots. Bastion of Valor. So we need one more upgrade to get our Dragon Princess of Calador. That's very far from our front line though, isn't it? Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth it? 8,400. I don't think it is. But we can get... Oh, they're expensive, aren't they? Yeah. We'll just send some of those up. You're actually a huge city, but you only have a small population. I'd rather spend that money trying to boost your population. You have an elven temple. Ooh, Sisters of Avalon. Yep, definitely need those. So we need one more temple upgrade for our wizards. And there's a fair amount of corruption down here. What to build over here? Let's try to get some better archers, because we can ship you just right across the sea. And I think that's where we shall leave it for this episode. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Come by and visit again.